Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In this lecture, we are going to learn about the address resolution protocol. So let's start. So address resolution protocol is a communication protocol used for discovering physical address associated with given network address. So suppose this host A wants to communicate with host B over the network, then the main address used for communication is a IP address. But this is not sufficient. We have to use a physical address or the MAC address which identifies the machines. So to discovering the MAC address or the physical address, and the protocol used is a ARP protocol. Typically, ARP is a network layer to data link layer mapping process which is used to discover MAC address for given internet protocol address. In order to send the data to the destination, having IP address is necessary but not sufficient. We also need a physical address of the destination machine. ARP is used to get the physical address of destination machine. So as you can see, this is a host A. IP address is 192.168.1.1 and there is one MAC address associated with it, and this is a host B IP address and its MAC address. But when they are communicating with each other, they are only working on IP address, but we need a MAC address also. So if we want to fetch the MAC address with associated IP address, ARP protocol is used for that. So before sending the IP packet, MAC address of the destination must be known. So if not so, then sender broadcasts the ARP discovery packet requesting to the MAC address of the intended destination. Since ARP discovery is a broadcast, every host inside that network will get this message, but the packet will be discarded by everyone except that intended receiver host whose IP is associated. So when I start sending packet, at that time, at the beginning of that, we need to recognize the MAC address of the destination. So for that, we already use. So for that we are using ARP. But suppose if we don't know the MAC address of the destination PC, so at that time we are broadcasting the message to each and every PCs or each and every nodes in the network, and from that all the node reject that packet, and the node for that data is sent that accept that message and send the acknowledgement. So based on that we can identify the address. So here PC1 wants to send data to PC2, so for that we need to recognize MAC address. So here only this is responding, but and PC4 receives but reject the message. Now this receiver will send a unicast packet with its MAC address to the sender of ARP discovery packet. After the original sender receives the ARP reply, it updates ARP cache and starts sending unicast message to the destination. So now after receiving MAC address, it updates its ARP cache, and then the unicast messaging is started to the destination PC. Now how ARP works? So when an incoming packet destined for a host machine on a particular local area network arrives at a gateway, the gateway asks to the ARP program to find a physical host or the MAC address that matches the IP addresses. The ARP program looks in the ARP cache table, and if it finds the address, provides it so that the packet can be converted to the right packet length and format and sent to the machine. If no entry is found in the IP address, ARP broadcasts a request packet in a special format to all the machines to the LAN to see if one machine knows that it has that IP address associated with it. A machine that recognizes the IP address as its own return a reply, so indicating, and ARP updates the ARP cache table for further reference and then sends the packet to the MAC address that replied. So that is how the ARP is worked. So this is a ARP table in which IP address, associated MAC address, and time to live TTL is maintained. And when some IP is requesting for the MAC address, so it sees on the ARP table, finds the IP address, and then sends the associated MAC address to it. Since protocol details differ from each type of local area network, there are separate ARP requests for commands or Ethernet, ATM, Fiber Distributed Data Interface, HIPPI, which is a high performance parallel interface, and other protocols. So that is all about the address resolution protocol. Thank you so much for listening.